Hey guys, so before I jumped into today's video, I wanted to share with you a couple of postpartum essentials, or at least a couple of things that worked for me. These first two being from the brand Wish Garden. I did get these off of Amazon. In case anybody is interested, I will have them linked down below. They're basically herbal tinctures that you drop in your water, and the main ingredient in both of them is mother's aerial wort. The one on the left being for baby blues, which I did have a slight case of. I was a little emotional the first couple of weeks postpartum, unfortunately. And the one on the right is after ease, which is basically for postpartum cramps. Like I said, you just drop them in your water, and they actually did work pretty well. The second thing I'm showing y'all is from the brand Earth Mama, and I actually did get this off Grove Collaborative. I will have this link down below as well. It's just herbal perineal spray, which is pretty self-explanatory, but it does have some really good natural ingredients in it, and did help for me as well. Hello and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about my labor and delivery experience. I can't believe today it has been 2 whole months since I had Nova. She is taking a nap right now. She'll probably wake up soon, just because she hates naps and doesn't take them for long. But anyways, today I'm going to go over my labor and delivery experience. One thing I forgot to mention in my last video, which is my pregnancy experience. If you would like to see that, I will have it linked down below. But of course, mostly everybody takes prenatals when they're pregnant. I did have to take the gummy ones because of my nausea situation at first, and I believe those were, can't remember what brand. I'll probably have the word right now up because I can't remember what it was. But then towards the end of my pregnancy, I was able to take the soft gels, and I did take the Nature Made brand, in case anybody cares. I just started taking these again today. I'm not trying to get pregnant again, but I have heard that you are supposed to take them like while breastfeeding and after or during postpartum. So if you've had a child, let me know down below if you continued to take prenatals after you gave birth. My labor and delivery experience, I did not mention in my last video as well that, or how far along I was when I had Nova. I was waiting to mention that in this video. I was 40 weeks and 1 day. I waited what seemed like forever for my water to break, and it never broke. Well, it did, but not on its own. The night prior to the day I gave birth, I stayed up all night. I had a major nausea, major heartburn, pretty much all my problems in one night. And then that morning, I was having contractions all that night too, but like I said, I was still waiting for my water to break. So I didn't think I was going to go into labor. I honestly thought I was going to have to be induced, and my doctor's appointment was that day that I ended up having her. So at 8 or 9 in the morning, I ended up going to the hospital. When I got to the hospital, I was 5 centimeters dilated. I was 3 centimeters that previous week, and honestly, I did not think that they would even keep me. I thought I'd have to be induced. I was honestly thinking the worst. But luckily, I did progress quickly. My doctor was amazing. He is amazing. Matt is in there with Nova, trying to get her to take a nap. She hates naps. It's 3 o'clock and she's only taken, she's only taken 2 naps and only slept a total of an hour and a half. She sleeps so good at night, which is a blessing, and she still does wake up for her feedings, but she hates taking naps during the day. She wants to be awake and know what's going on the whole day. So yeah, that's if you hear Nova crying, she's okay, I promise, but she's in there with her daddy. Anywho, so yeah, I was 5 centimeters dilated at the hospital. However, I did have to get my water broken by the doctor. I ended up having Nova at 6:07 p.m. I had her at the same hospital I was born at in Tennessee. And honestly, I can say that my whole delivery team was amazing. It was totally the most amazing experience of my life. And I say that just because, I'm sure it's amazing for everybody because you get to meet your child, which is awesome. But just everybody was so encouraging, and I honestly closed my eyes the whole time I was pushing, and it only took me 5 minutes to push her out. But like just the encouraging words that they said, and my doctor, he's a funny guy. Like he tries to make jokes at all times. So like sorry if this is gross to y'all or TMI, but I mean I don't really think it is because I'm not like going into graphic detail or anything. But anyways, her hand, when her hand came out, he told my boyfriend who was beside me, do you know what that means, like that her hand's out? And my boyfriend's like crying and like, what? And he's like, it means she wants money. Which babies are expensive, so yeah, that's a good joke. But anyways, so yeah, my boyfriend, he was very, very supportive. I couldn't ask for a better father for Nova, and not only a better father, but a better support for me, because he just literally like helped me the whole time, like get through it. My mom was there as well. She was taking pictures. It was just an overall like really beautiful experience. Actually, I'll go ahead and ask the question, do I want another kid right now? Definitely not right now. If I do have another kid, hopefully it'll be a boy, and like many years down the road from now. I do not want another kid right now. I like do not know how moms of like 3 under 3 or even 2 under 3 or freaking toddlers or even like kids and babies, like I don't know how moms of multiples do it, because one baby is just really hard to me. And then people say like, oh, your first baby is like the easiest. Well, my baby is not that easy. Like she's a good baby and I love her to death, but she's just very she's like a baby boss for sure. But yeah, that was pretty much what my labor and delivery experience was like. She came out 8 pounds 2 ounces, 20 inches long. So in conclusion, I did get a beautiful baby girl who I can't believe is 2 months old today. Yeah. So go ahead and thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. Leave comments down below so I can comment back and talk to you guys. Follow me on Insta and Twitter at akbitwebby. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in my next video.